Hey everyone, I have just pulled up the car at my mum's. I'm gonna go inside for the day and do or like make lasagna for us as like a meal prep because we don't have an oven at home. Anyway, that is not why I wanted to make this video. I wanted to talk about energy management and versus time management. It's something that I am becoming more and more aware of, and how to kind of regulate, how to use it for my advantage. And by the way, why I'm sitting in the car is because Tobias fell asleep whilst I was doing the drop off for daycare for Torbjörn. So I don't want to go and like wake him up. So I'm just going to sit here. I still have my tea made up. So I had it in the car. So I'm just going to sit here and relax a little bit before he wakes up. Anyway, back to energy management. So today it's Wednesday, and on Monday morning I had like the whole day planned out. Like I did my planning on Sunday for what I was going to do for Monday. Normally Mondays are my meal prep day. It's the day where I do, after daycare drop off, I go and do the groceries for the week. And then I do the meal prepping or food prepping for a lot of things that we're going to eat, just to make it more manageable during the week, easier, quicker to prepare meals, and kind of remove that decision making of what should we eat for dinner on a daily basis, as well as less time in the kitchen spent. However, I went to the shops, I did the shopping, and I was literally so like depleted of energy already. And I mean, I had obviously sleep. It was Monday morning, it was a new week. I normally love Mondays, love new days, love I normally have a lot of energy most days. However, this was just a day where I didn't have a lot of energy, and I had all these things planned out for the day in terms of time management. I do this, during these couple of hours, like do the drop off, the grocery shopping straight after, coming home, doing the meal prepping, and so on. And yeah, I just couldn't, like, everything just went on like a slow mo. It was like those kind of, yeah, it was just like my brain was working didn't was not working that good. Like it was just no flow in what I was doing, even though everything was like literally there, stood out in my calendar, like do this, this, and this. It was just like I just couldn't do it. And it's nothing that was like out of the ordinary and like hard things to do. It was just it just didn't work. So when those situations happens, because they do happen now and then, I reflect. Like I stop and I try to reflect on how I'm feeling, tuning into how is my energy, why am I feeling the way that I'm feeling. Sometimes I think I don't have the answers to that. Like in this instant, nothing had happened. It was not like I was sad or upset or anything like that. It was just I just didn't have energy to do the things that I should be doing or wanted to do. So in those instances, again, I tune in with myself to kind of think of, do I really need to do the things that is on my planet? Can I move those things into the future? Can I move them into like the next day, for example? So first question I ask myself is from the book The One Thing, which is I ask myself, what is the one thing that I can do now that will either make things easier in the future or avoid them completely? So for me, it was just like, I just need to sit down, have a bit of a snack, something to eat, and relax. So I did that. I was just like, I had all these things on my list that I had to do, but I was like, I just need to stop, sit down, and take a chill pill. Like I just need to not have any have to do things, a list or anything. So I sat down, took a rest. I gave myself an hour. So it's a good chunk. I think an hour break is a good hour. Good hour, yeah. An hour is an hour. But it was a good break. It was not just like, oh, I'm going to give myself 10 minutes and then snap back into my time management, like the things that I need to do. So I sat down, had that hour, and I felt like such a big big difference from that. But the second thing I did was also to reschedule the have to do's, like the, did I have to do the meal prepping on Monday or like that day? No. For me, in my schedule, it was fine for me to kind of push it up into the future, or break it up, as what I've done this week. I've broken it up. I did some on Tuesday, and then I'm going to do some today. And the importance of that is that you're not pushing everything up into the future, and then those things never happens. Like, you still need to do the things that you need to do. So we still need to do meal prepping and plan out our meals. Otherwise, we don't have things to eat. Give yourself the time to get your energy and your energetic flow back into your day. And most things on our to-do list do not need to happen on the day that we've set out for it to happen. Even though we might feel like it might not need to be. So give yourself a bit of grace. I think that is kind of the point that I want to really make in this kind of energy management, time management, versus time management, is to give yourself grace to really feel how your state of mind is, how your energy is in your body, how it is mentally, and move things from your calendar into other portions of your day. So just to recap of what happened on Monday. So I had this big massive break. I scheduled things into the future, like the lasagna that I'm making today, which is Wednesday. So a couple of days in the future, I schedule in, I'm going to make that then. That will be perfect. And I still got so much done on my list, but it wasn't like I had to force myself to do it when I didn't have energy. So me regaining that energy, having that flow in my day, I just got things done, and it made a massive difference to my mood. Hopefully you give yourself a little bit of grace like I did. It makes a huge difference. Try it for yourself, and make sure you let me know how you go. Can you tune into your body, your energy versus your time management? Can you make sure that you are not driving yourself insane, doing things just because you said so on your calendar that you've written yourself? But yeah, with that, thanks for watching. Bye.